is so cool. Happy Monday. Welcome to the Ashlee After Show. This is so cool. I'm joined by Howard and Savannah. I don't know if you watch MasterChef. It's one of my favorite shows. It's actually my favorite show on television right now. And I gotta say, Howard, you're a big part of why these past couple episodes have been insane. And I have so many questions to ask you guys. Both of them from San Diego and on MasterChef. And I guess Natisha and Lynn are also from San Diego, if you watch the show. And they're on MasterChef. So can I ask first, Howard, how was the audition process? Is it hard? And how did you get on the show?
It was kind of difficult. I mean, there's like 30 or 40,000 applicants. So me and Savannah actually met at the audition at the casting call at the Westin downtown. Mm-hmm. So we did our tasting together, like right next to each other, and then we ended up seeing each other in LA like 4 or 5 months later. So it's kind of cool.
And so is that when you find out, okay, you're going to be on TV and they're going to tape your audition? And is that the audition we saw?
No, there's the open casting call audition. So you bring your dish that best represents you, and then. And you bring it or you make it there? No, you can plate it there, but there's no kitchen, there's no microwave, there's no oven, there's nothing. So you got to bring a dish that's prepared.
So what was your dish?
I had a peppercorn crusted steak.
Ooh.
With potato hash and a red wine sauce, and it was totally cold, but you know they liked it.
So it didn't. Cause I was gonna say in everything, I have so many questions, but like I would assume when they're testing all your food every challenge, that takes a long time, and most of the food's cold.
It's not based on temperature at all.
Okay.
So there's productions
It
hours
can't
long.
be, right?
Yeah, exactly. Okay. It can't be at all.
Okay, so go on. So once you pass that,
you go through like they had like 2 or 3 different days where the production or the casting crew was here, so they did different interviews. Come back at 1, come back at 6, come back the next day, make a video, and you're like, oh my god.
So it's a lot.
Oh,
it's
a
lot.
Yeah, it's a few months of them calling you, asking you questions and asking you to submit things and videos of yourself, and so you're just waiting, like, am I going to make it? Am I going to make it? What's going to happen? What's going to happen? And then they let you know, like, a week before you're supposed to leave.
Yeah.
Hey, you made it to the top 100. You need to be in LA in 4 days.
And
like,
how long are you gone for if you go the whole course?
You could go from, they let you know that you could either go from, a week to 15 weeks or 12 weeks, because they're like, if you get eliminated the first round, like, be prepared for that, but also be prepared that if you decide, like, if you win this thing, like, you can be up here for 3 months. So you literally have to stop everything you're doing. I dropped out of school. I worked at Barley Mash downtown.
You did?
Yeah, I quit.
I love Barley Mash.
And I went to the Art Institute, and I had to call the VA, and I was like, I'm dropping out of school, and everyone there was like, why? I'm like, because there's a chance that I could become, like, the next MasterChef.
So I have to ask you, if you watch MasterChef, you know Howard did something I've never seen done on reality TV, and I watch all of reality TV that's ever happened. It was crazy. They basically didn't even fire him or let him go. They made him take his own apron off and walk out.
Yeah, that was.
Which was one of the craziest things I've ever seen. Because he disrespected Joe's mama.
Oh, God.
Lydia, who, you know, and her Italian food.
I mean, everybody got the speech. Everyone was like, you follow your passion, follow your dream. And I got the, like, hurry up. Get out of here.
Right. You really did. And so, did you see that coming? Did the producers get in your ear and go, hey, just a heads up, Gordon Ramsay's going to say?
No, you have no idea what they're going to say.
Really?
They have their own thing. I mean, Gordon goes off on these tangents for hours, and then you watch the show, and you're like, he said so much more than that.
Really?
Yeah, but
so do each of the judges try your foods, and they each give critiques?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they
do. That's good because you have different like aspects of the like. They're not all chefs. People think Joe's a chef. He's not a chef. He cooks for fun. He's a restaurateur. He owns like 20 or 28 restaurants.
Do you love Joe or do you hate Joe?
He's a good guy. They're all good guys.
Okay, because I have the biggest crush on Joe. I'm not kidding. I think he's so hot. Is he married?
Yeah, with kids.
Dang.
He's
really
nice.
Ruined my life.
Off camera, he's really
I love
nice.
him.
Yeah.
I love him. I love the show. And my other question is, where do you guys stay? Do you guys all stay together? Do you all live together?
Yeah, they keep us all up in hotels and stuff.
Yeah, we're in a hotel, so we're not like living in a place all together, but we're in the same hotel. Actually, they split it up into 2 hotels. Half of us are in one hotel, half of us are in another. We have our own rooms and stuff.
And when they're deliberating at the end and the 3 judges are determining who they're going to let go, how long does that actually take?
It could take anywhere from a couple minutes to 30 or 40 at a time. It depends on what the dish is or what's going on. I mean, it's production, so you're there all day taping, so...
Okay, and Chrissy, I'm squeezing in because we're running out of time. We're running out of time and I have so many questions. It's okay, we'll handle all this on the air too. Chrissy is my favorite. Like, I love her, but I know all of you hate her. Like, if you watch the show, everyone hates Chrissy, who's this big personality, okay? And where is she from? She's from
South Philly.
South Philly, and she's a handful. Do you really, what's your evaluation real quick on Chrissy, both of you?
Mine is that she has no class, so she has no respect for anybody. She doesn't respect the judges, the production crew, the cast members, nothing. So, like off camera,
there's a lot we don't see.
Yeah, off camera, she's.
What about you? Because you seem very nice, you know, sweet. What do you think of Chrissy?
Yeah, I think that Chrissy is like a hard exterior, and there's probably a soft side of, like deep down inside of her, but she has a really hard time showing it, and she's not the nicest person all the time. And
I think we're gonna go on air now and talk to you. Hold on, let me see. So she's.
Yeah, she's not the nicest person all the time, so she's kind of hard to handle. We're not used to people like that. San Diego, everyone's so laid back, and we're easygoing, and then you get her, and she's just this firecracker, and it's hard to handle.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think we're going on the air now. I could talk to you guys forever. So good having you on.
Thanks.
Is it MasterChef break or is it the next break? Oh, it's the next break. Okay, this is the weirdest Ashlee After Show ever. Sorry. Thank you guys so much for coming on. You got to listen to the podcast if you're a fan of MasterChef. We will continue to talk to them about this. Have a great day, P1s. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.